Hello there, my name is Vanna McGann, and today I'll be talking to you about my idea and my short film and more. So, firstly, what we have over here is the project proposal, and really, what this is talking about like my idea and how the course has helped me, what I have learned over the past 2 years studying the course. So let me tell you about, firstly, in the introduction, let me tell you about what my idea is about. So if you go to here, this is my ideas about Narcissus. So I wanted to have an original twist. So it's a Greek mythology, Narcissus, but my one is a modern day remake of the short film. And I wanted to show and highlight to people the dangers and the problems people have nowadays with social media and it leading down the line to like vanity, people being conceited and proud and vain, and in extreme cases having the trait itself, narcissus. So that's why I came up with the idea, because a lot of people are completely unaware of the whole problems that social media can have, and the whole selfie taking, and it is very harmful for their psychological health, as statistics show. So let me just show you a few images over here about. So this is my mood board. So the mood board itself is meant to show and highlight what my idea is all about, and like without the person exactly guessing or reading anything from my idea, I wanted to. I made That's why I made the mood board for people to for it to show like what the idea is about, and for it to have like an inkling, and for people to sort of guess and know, hopefully by the images. Furthermore, um, my target audience is aimed towards people who are aged roughly 16 to 34, both male and female. But of course, people above the age of 34 are more than welcome to watch the film. However, the main focus point and the main target audience is 16 to 34, simply because a lot of people are having problems in that within that age within the age set, because of the whole selfie taking, people being vain, some people having even surgery just to just to be who they want to be or look what they want to look like. So that's that there. So over here you got an example of some primary research. So this is a no, sorry, secondary research. So this is a newspaper article I found online, and it says here about the increased pressure on teenagers today, especially. Also, could be damaging their sleep and increasing the risk of anxiety and depression. See, look, even it says there. So that's why I sort of came up with the idea. Um, Also, that they're sort of worried and missing out, and yeah, that's the reason why I came up with the idea, to sort of highlight the problem with it nowadays, because a lot of it does not get covered. Also, let me just quickly go back to my project concept. Um, so it was obviously the target audience, as I just spoke about, was to connect to the audience in a unique way and create a modern day account of Narcissus by commenting on the harmful effects of social media. Also, BBC Three and E4, those channels are my target audience, because I want my short film to be shown on there, and for it to have a high enough standard for it to be shown on there, because of the sort of viewers that watch those sort of programs on those channels. Also down here, let me show you a bit more of my pitch. So these books here, they help show me, like, like they help me learn more about the subject of narcissism. Why is it always about you? And in this term, like, that's what my short film's about. Like, it's just about a man who falls in love with himself, and even the female, her name's Ophelia, she cannot even manage to distract Narcissus, because he's so busy taking selfies, or selfie after selfie. Let me just show you a short clip over here. Well, it's mine. This is my title sequence over here. That's a cut.
So now he decides to move over to a more garden-like place.
Over there in the background, you've got Ophelia approaching,
standing next to a spring tree. Even my lovely daughter Ophelia.
Also, let me just point out the voice over is meant to be the voice of Zeus. So this is meant to be Ophelia's father, and he's not happy with Narcissus because of the way he has, the way he's sort of mistreating himself and just always taking images and just completely being oblivious to Zeus's lovely daughter walking by, and he's not happy with him because he could have been Narcissus's potential son-in-law. I really like this shot, by the way, because the face and the head fits perfectly in the frame and is perfectly showing the actress's emotion. As we
she cannot even believe what Narcissus is doing.
I really like that scene. That's my favorite. That's my top. That's my top close-up scene that I really liked throughout the whole production. I did several procedures that I did. I went online and I looked at all sorts of research. Let me just talk to you over here about what my drama film, what I did, because additionally I wanted 2 actors and actresses from Star Now, but because they had let me down, I had to use an emergency actor and actress, and these people are right here, Francesca Collara and Andrew Ivagora, and I'm quite happy with the way they acted in my short film, because I think they've done a relatively good job and I couldn't really complain. Also, as an outcome, I looked on online forums as well about the whole Narcissus topic, as you can see over here. I believe these are from the website Reddit, which is a popular forum site for people to talk on all different types of topics if they like. As an outcome, this is my location recce, and although I didn't really film at the church in the end because everything went according to plan, and I actually finished shooting rather early, but I still included it because I wanted to show to people that although I didn't film next to the church, I wanted to show where I would have filmed had I not finished so early and got all the shots I wanted. So that's an outcome right there. It says here, how will I get audience feedback on the production? By using SurveyMonkey or Google Docs questionnaires and going online, such as social media, for people to answer the surveys. And yes, that is it. Also, let me just show you some more of my work. This is my schedule right here, and it's just showing me like it's just my actual, what I wrote down, what I wanted to do according to each day, and what, like, you know, like what time, pre-production, post-production, and production itself. Just go back and show you some more. So over here you have my final evaluation, and just wait for that to load. It's just really, the final evaluation shows like what I enjoyed in the project, what went well, what didn't go so well, what happened, and all that, like aesthetic quality, so that's like the lighting, the sound, technical quality, planning process. And let me just show you some of my evaluation of the research that I did. So I used the answers, the responses to my advantage, and wrote about them. Also over here, show you. show you where. So these, for example, this is audience demographics. These are the sort of questions I ask. Are you male or female? What is your age, your ethnicity, and where people live, their favorite film genre, how they watch short dramas, and let me show you one more. Most importantly, audience feedback. So, just show you responses right here. Some people answered yes, I think it's very good. It is creative. 40% said the audio was wrong. Well, it wasn't. It's not that the audio was wrong, but it could have been better. 70% said the project is inventive, and really that's what my sort of target is. That's what I aimed towards. That's what I wanted it to have, a sort of inventive and creative and original feel to it, like completely different from everyone else's production. 30% answered where they'd watch it. They said as cinema, which made me feel quite happy because the sort of the type, like the way the film is, highlights that the film that is very good, and it is showing how good the film is. Also, some people. This is a very interesting one here because the genre, like three. That there are three joint results here that I got. Some said 10% said not sure, 10% said romance, and 10% said horror. According to 35% who answered comedy, which is a little bit bizarre because there's nothing really funny about my short film. Oh, so to conclude, yes, I thoroughly enjoyed the project and I found it very interesting. I did like the sort of research that I undertook and getting back the results, etc., etc. So, yeah, that's it. I thoroughly enjoyed the project. And thank you for listening and watching.